Hello, very good morning and happy Wednesday. Hashtag Wednesday Wisdom. Don't forget to drop me in a like down below. I appreciate that very much. Before we start, two things. Firstly, we start our 9:45 a.m. sessions in a bit. Our first one, we're doing 3 daytime sessions this year at our Harborne location. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9:45 until 10:30. Daytime's rock and roll. So if that's something you're interested in, and perhaps you've stopped maybe looking into training or something like because of the lack of that availability. We're doing that this year, so if you want any details on that, you know what to do. Book a call in the description or comment below with 6 weeks. Second thing is, we've been at that park for 10 years this month. 10 years. 10 years, who'd have thunk it? Hey, look at me, I'm 21 years old. Right, so, let the good times roll. So I made a mistake last night. I accidentally watched the government update from the Prime Minister about the old C word at, I think it was 5 o'clock. And basically it was interesting watching it actually, because it was almost like it was good news. So they started talking about, like, you know, when you watch these things, I always remember sort of playing bingo with my mum when I was a kid, and you're waiting for that one number and you're sweating and your heart rate's going up and things like that. And I think when we get these updates from the government now, we have that kind of response, because obviously for some of us it can be quite damaging, particularly if there's a lockdown or whatever else. So it's almost like that anticipation or that anxiousness around something. And so I was watching that, and actually, to be fair, it was pretty much good news. I mean, I won't go into what my personal feelings on it all are, but it was good news. And you know, there's going to be no major restrictions, of course, any additional ones at least. So it all seems pretty okay. Now, what was interesting, I think, is that the problem that we've got, I think, at the moment is two things. Firstly, I think if you're not worried about looking after yourself better after all this thing, I think we've got a problem there. I think we need to look after ourselves better. I think we've moved our focus away from sort of our overall well-being in terms of mental and physical towards this thing. And now we're sort of understanding the severity of this thing as we sit here today. It's important to build your immune system, look after yourself and those things we know we need to do, but I think it's more important. The second thing is that because of the way this is working now, as in how quick it's spreading, people are getting it twice, 3 times, it's like a cold type of thing. You know, you might still be a little bit concerned about exercising indoors or being around people indoors, which is perfectly understandable. So it might be the option in terms of building your immunity and also giving yourself the ability to be away from all that if you are concerned about, particularly say isolating. I mean, not necessarily the severity of the illness, but isolating or getting it and having to isolate even if you don't feel that bad, which is a pain in the arse. Outdoors could be the way to go. So in terms of us, we do an outdoor group. We've got 2 outdoor locations, Harborne and Sutton. We've got additional times on offer now. We've got the ability to help you. So if you are thinking, I do want to get into exercise, but I'm a bit nervous about maybe going into a gym or a crowded class or anything like that, outdoors is the place to be, really. And also you burn more calories in your outdoors in the winter training as well, because your body has to warm itself up, so there's additional benefit as well. So 2 things. Firstly, outdoors, place to be potentially for you if you are wanting to get into something and you don't want to wait too long, and you want to get build your confidence back, get your fitness back, get in shape, lose a bit of weight. And secondly, as well, if you're looking for a program that's going to be designed to guide you, as in show you sort of a deadline, work with you, get you support, get you accountability, and help you to achieve what you're looking to achieve, that's what we do as well at our Women Own a Group Fitness program. So again, we've got our next 6-week transformation starting on the 10th. That's Monday. If you want any details on that, you can book a call in the description with us. We'll have a chat with you. We'll see if for now we can help. If we can, fantastic. If we can't, at least you ask the question, or you can comment below 6 weeks or send us a direct message. So don't forget to drop us a quick like before you go. We do appreciate that, or a little comment. They do help us out. If you want to share this video, that's also appreciated. Have a fantastic Wednesday Wisdom hashtag, and yeah, I'm going to the park in a bit to do our first daytime session. Rock and roll. See you later.